Welcome back to the Heavy Spoiler Show. I'm your host, Jared, aka the poison mushroom version of the guy who usually does this, and in this video, we're going to be going over the ending of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Yahoo! This movie is currently collecting all of the gold coins, and in this breakdown, we're going to be going over the plot, the couple ending credit scenes, our theories on potential sequels, along with our thoughts of the movie. Be prepared because heavy spoilers are warp piping to you, so if you haven't had a chance to watch it, then I highly recommend you backwards long jump out of here. Please ground pound that thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe for daily breakdowns. With that out of the way, thank you for clicking this. Again, I am Jared. Let's pickle. Alright, so the Super Mario Bros. Quickly opens with Bowser wreaking havoc on the Penguins' Ice Kingdom, easily stomping them out, smashing a glowing question block to reveal a superstar. This scene was actually already released as we triple jump over to Mario and Luigi, now in Brooklyn, none of that New Donk City, folks, as they deal with their struggling plumbing business. The pair left steady jobs with the wrecking crew, yes, the same 1985 wrecking crew. Foreman Spike even makes an appearance. On the evening news, though, the pair sees a crucial water main leak downtown, and the two head out to drain some pipes. However, upon searching for the source of the leak, the Mario Bros. Discover abandoned pipes, one of which is your iconic green warp pipe, as the two are sucked in one by one. This sequence kind of looked like the universe jumping from the Across the Spider-Verse trailer as Mario lands in the Mushroom Kingdom, the home of Princess Peach, while Luigi is spit out in the Dark Lands, aka Bowser's Kingdom. Luigi is captured by a terrifying group of dry bones and suspended above Bowser's lava pits with the rest of his captives, the penguins from earlier and the Luma Lee, a Luma from the Mario Galaxy series. Mario, on the other hand, is guided to Peach's castle by Toad and introduced to her as she's amazed by the sight of another human. With word of Bowser being in possession of the superstar, Peach is terrified because
Bowser is coming.
Yeah, it's quite the sticky situation because he wants to forcibly marry her, similar to the Mario Odyssey storyline. Peach attempts to train Mario in a nostalgia-filled obstacle course backed by Bonnie Tyler's Holding Out for a Hero, and this scene, the music, everything slaps here, but they need more help, obviously, seeking the alliance of the Kongs from Jungle Kingdom. The only way they will team up is if Mario goes head-to-head with Donkey Kong in a Thor versus Hulk-like Ragnarok arena battle and wins. A rivalry 41 years in the making, because, you know, the Donkey Kong arcade cabinet. The infamous DK rap is Donkey Kong's intro song. Mario, of course, gets his cheeks clapped like the DK Jungle Beat bongos, but luckily finds his footing, obtaining the Super Bell Cat Mario power-up. Meow, this is perfect, with him defeating DK. The DK and Mushroom crews roll out in a Mad Max Fury Road-like go-kart formation. Rainbow Road, AC/DC's Thunderstruck is playing. This scene is straight up fire. But everyone is ambushed by the Koopa clan. Mario and DK fall into the ocean, swallowed by that pesky eel from Mario 64. I still don't like that dude after all these years. Peach and Toad, though, race off to warn the rest of Mushroom Kingdom as all of the Kongs are captured, joining Luigi over the lava pits. I mean, Luigi, you done dirty throughout this whole movie. Peach begrudgingly accepts Bowser's wedding proposal, again, very Mario Odyssey-esque. Luckily, DK and Mario escape the pesky eel with a DK rocket barrel. Straight up Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson crashing the wedding. Wow. Saving all of the prisoners from being sacrificed. Peach busts out an Ice Flower power-up, freezing most of the Koopas, but Bowser unleashes a Bonsai Bill to destroy all of the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario, thinking fast, grabs the Raccoon or Tanuki power-up, diverting the Bonsai Bill to the same warp pipe that connects Brooklyn to the Mushroom Kingdom and explodes. This causes the worlds to blend, bringing them back to Brooklyn. Now Mario is about to be singed by Bowser's fire breath, but Luigi steps in and the pair activate the superstar together. Full-on star power mode with the music and everything as the two defeat hordes of Koopas, besting Bowser and shrinking him down with a poisonous mushroom, capturing him in a jar. Brooklyn and the Mushroom Kingdom are saved by the old Mario Bros as we see them then thriving in their new life as residents of the Mushroom Kingdom rather than that of Brooklyn. Super Mario Bros. Now don't get up and leave the Mario goodness just yet because there are both a mid and post-credit scenes to whet that Mario appetite. For the mid-credits, we get another soft piano ballad with the boisterous talent of Jack Black's Bowser serenading his dear old Peachy. He still has a longing for the princess, but a toad quickly cuts him off as it's revealed Bowser is still stunted by the poisonous mushroom that ended the movie and trapped in a tiny cage in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's a nice final touch of that Tenacious D stylings, and I guess just lets us know as viewers Bowser is currently iced. He's trapped, but still has motive for Peach. The post-credits scene, on the other hand, teases at a potential sequel as the camera weaves through the elaborate maze of pipes underground of Brooklyn, New York, where Mario and Luigi originally were sucked off. Not sucked off. They were sucked into the wow. They were sucked into the Mushroom Kingdom via the green warp pipe. Here, though, we see a familiar white and green spotted egg amongst some of the leftover rubble from Bowser's invasion. The camera slowly moves in as the egg begins to crack and hatch as the screen cuts to black and we hear the iconic sound of the lovable lizard, Yoshi! I guess for anyone who may not know, this dinosaur-like companion first appeared in 1990's Super Mario World. Big Long Tong eats things, poops out eggs, he's appeared in his own games, and been a series staple since, despite Mario constantly disrespecting him. Anyway, this egg was originally a gift at Bowser and Peach's wedding, and it seems old Yoshi, my dude, will be showing up for the potential sequel. Speaking of a sequel, with early reports projecting Super Mario Bros. Opening weekend to be somewhere around $225 million. Yahoo! That's a lot of gold coins, so you know a sequel is going to happen. Hell, multiple sequels and spin-offs are bound to be cooking over at Nintendo and Illumination. Of course, with Yoshi being the final tease, a sequel will most likely involve him, potentially expanding on the Super Mario worlds over to Yoshi's Island and seeing the bond between Mario and Yoshi further develop. There were even multiple shots of other environments beyond that of the Mushroom Kingdom, so there's still a lot to explore in this world.
And is very promising as to like what we could expect over the next 10 years, like an entire universe of these types of movies. They're super nostalgic, they're really fun, it's Illumination, so they know what they're doing.
But beyond the Yoshi tease, the film leaves little mushroom clues as to what other sequels could entail. For example, it's mentioned Princess Peach as a baby just warp-piped into the Mushroom Kingdom one day, with her origins being unknown. An explorative journey to find her parents or family could be a plot beat in the sequel, therefore introducing Daisy or Princess Daisy into this world. The two are often portrayed as besties, while a couple of unofficial Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart Wii guides even stated that the pair are cousins. Again, unofficially, Nintendo has yet to confirm this, but again, this could add another element to the Super Mario cinematic world. Rosalina and Mario Galaxy could be another way that they take things, solely because Princess Peach brings up the fact that there are multiple galaxies out there while looking up into the night sky. Luma Lee, I think I pronounced that incorrectly before, but the lovable psychopath who ends the movie also shows up in both the Mario Galaxy games and is technically a Luma star, of which Rosalina is their adoptive mother. So you know the Mario Bros. Writers are cooking up something.
Yes! We need to go to space!
Lastly, Luigi was left out of the spotlight through a lot of this, always in his brother's shadow. So for me, You, your grandma, everyone included, including Charlie Day, wants a Luigi's Mansion movie.
You know, but there's been talk of Luigi's Mansion. That was a GameCube. I think that would be
really
pretty great.
Haunted Mansion Ghostbuster influences in the Mario style. Let's go! But yeah, let me know what Mario story you'd want to see adapted for a sequel in the comments. Personally, I'd like to see a weird Alice in Wonderland adaptation of Super Mario 64, jumping into paintings, the whole thing. Let's get weird with it. But yeah, I really had a blast watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Sure, it was just me alone at 10 a.m. showing with nothing but parents and their kids, but everyone was enjoying it. I had a blast. Again, it was great. It was the power of Mario over generations and dozens of games that offered so much cleverly placed fan service. But this was good fan service because like the amount of small obscure Easter eggs hidden in the background and even musical cues of certain scenes was so appreciated. The all-around attention to detail was beyond what I could have asked for in a Mario movie. But the real MVP carrying the entire movie was the music. Classic themes, newer themes, small musical cues like the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun of World 1-2, obscure beloved songs like the DK rap from Donkey Kong 64, and even newer songs for the movie provided by Jack Black's Bowser.
This is the Super Mario Brothers theme.
The movie is hitting on all cylinders. Hell, the couple of Mario Kart montage bits were some of the coolest scenes of the movie. The Rainbow Road shortcut Easter egg spoke to my 10-year-old N64 loving heart. Mario and Luigi's big screen outing deserves a solid 8.5 out of 10, a great first review for their hopeful, thriving Brooklyn and Mushroom Kingdom plumbing businesses. Two small bugaboos, though, that caused it not to be that perfect grab of the flag finish. Some of the voice cast, mainly being Mario, Chris Pratt, is a distraction from the fun. Again, after the first 10 minutes, it all kind of blends together, but my man, his Mamma Mia's, needed more gusto. While the story in general feels far too rushed, almost implied like these characters already have rapport, or if they're in a sticky situation, it's solved like 30 seconds later. Again, minor problems, but yeah, this was awesome.
Here we go!
Oh, but please put Mario in that damn frog costume for a sequel. I'm begging you. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Was this the perfect redemption from the questionable 1993 Mario movie? And what were some of your favorite Mario or Nintendo Easter eggs just hidden in there? And I'll let you know, we're currently running a competition giving away 3 copies of the Superman collection on the 15th of April, and all you gotta do to get a chance of winning this is like this video, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, and drop a comment below on your thoughts of the Mario movie. We pick the comments at random at the end of every single month, and the winners of last month are on screen right now. So if that's you, message us on Twitter at Heavy Spoilers. If you want something else to watch, be sure to check out some of our other cool videos right over there. Yellow Jackets, John Wick, I don't even know, it's everything. But thank you for your constant support. I've been Jared. Mario movie, this is a great movie. Go check it out. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and let's go!